The little Pebble's shiny stream in a sparkling stream that wound through a sunny meadow, there lived a tiny pebble named Gleam. Gleam was small and round, with a smooth silver surface that shimmered in the water, and he loved resting on the stream bed, watching fish dart and dragonflies zip above. But Gleam had a big dream. He wanted to roll along the stream to find new friends and share his shiny glow. One bright morning, a gentle current named Ripple flowed by and said, "Hello, Gleam. Why do you sparkle so happily today?" Gleam wobbled and replied, "I want to roll through the stream and make friends." Ripple bubbled and said, "I'll carry you. Let's go." Gleam's surface twinkled as Ripple nudged him to a sandy bank where a little turtle named Paddle sunbathed on a rock, and Paddle said, "Hi, Pebble. Why are you here?" Gleam rocked, "I'm rolling to find friends. Want to come?" Paddles tucked his head, saying, "I'm slow and shy," but Gleam smiled, "Paddle by me. You're safe," and Paddles swam beside him. Ripple pushed them to a shady cove where a tiny fish named Flicker darted among reeds, and Flicker said, "Hello, Gleam. What's that shiny thing?" Gleam spun, "It's me. I'm finding friends. Join us." Flicker flicked her tail, saying, "I'm small and hide a lot," but Gleam twinkled, "Swim in my glow. I'll guide you," and Flicker glided along. Next, Ripple splashed them to a sparkly pool where a small snail named Slipper inched on a stone, and Slipper said, "Hi, Gleam. Why are you tumbling?" Gleam wobbled, "I'm on a quest for friends. Come with us." Slipper hid in her shell, saying, "I'm slow and sticky," but Gleam winked, "Ride on my side. You're perfect," and Slipper climbed aboard. Ripple carried them to a quiet bend where a baby duck named Quack paddled alone, and Quack said, "Hello, Gleam. What's that glittery pebble?" Gleam rocked, "It's me. I'm making friends. Want to swim?" Quack quacked softly, saying, "I'm nervous far from Mama," but Gleam nodded, "Float in my path. We're a team," and Quack paddled beside Gleam, Paddles, Flicker, and Slipper. Gleam felt brave and said, "I want to shine for everyone." Ripple whispered, "Roll to the big shore." Gleam tumbled to a wide riverbank where children were skipping stones, and a girl named Mia pointed, shouting, "Look, a pebble with friends." The children asked, "Who's sparkling?" And Gleam rolled, "I'm Gleam. I'm shining for friends. Want to see?" The children nodded, asking, "Can we play with you?" Gleam twinkled, "Yes. Skip me gently." Mia tossed Gleam softly, and he skimmed the water, with Paddles swimming, Flicker darting, Slipper riding, and Quack paddling, and Mia said, "You're so brave, Gleam." Gleam's shine glowed as the sky turned pink with sunset, and Ripple said, "Gleam, it's time to rest." Gleam looked at the bank, cove, pool, bend, and riverbank, saying, "I rolled so far and made so many friends." Ripple hugged him with a soft splash, saying, "You're a tiny star." Gleam turned to his friends, asking, "Will you visit my shine?" And Paddles, Flicker, Slipper, and Quack nodded, cheering, "Yes." Mia waved, saying, "We'll find you, Gleam." Ripple guided Gleam back to his streambed spot, and his friends followed to say goodbye. Gleam settled in the cool water, feeling proud, saying, "I sparkled the stream." Paddles yawned, "You made us brave?" Flicker bubbled, "And happy." Slipper smiled, "And shiny." Quack quacked, "And safe." Gleam's heart felt full as he said, "You're all my stream." That night, Gleam rested, dreaming of ripples, and the next day, Paddles, Flicker, Slipper, Quack, and the children visited, splashing in the stream. The water sparkled with laughter, and Gleam's silver shine glowed, knowing his shiny stream had made everyone smile.